hell? What am I doing inside Stephen Hawking's personal calculator? Last thing I remember was... what the hell's going on here? Wait a minute. I'm not inside a calculator. I'm inside something called... the internet? What the hell's the internet? What the hell's that big bright light? You know, I'm not your average, everyday, ordinary, boring-ass troll. I actually give a damn, even if you don't. I do this for shits and giggles. I'm sure there was a reason why I was resurrected. I may not remember who I was in the past. All I know is that I love to report the news and point out douchebags when I see them. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, President Barack Obama is a Christian. His family are of high moral standards. Mrs. Obama wants you to eat right and keep her kids off Facebook against evil monsters and life in general. President Obama is here to save the day. And I come to save the day. And he talks about the finer points of morality by telling us he is a Christian. He has accepted Christianity. He is not Muslim. He was born in America. We have all accepted it. We have accepted the fact that he has spent all our money and that we are all broke while he goes and runs around with no tie and has lots of fun. And his wife spends millions and billions of dollars on shoes and this and that and tells us eat right and take care of yourselves. Because one day, when the world ends, you'll be nice and fit. Man, I tell you what, it's been over a month since I've done a video. I've been out there looking for a job. I've been kind of busy. I'm out there in my human form, busting my ass to find work, and every time I go to one job, they're saying they're overstaffed, but they'd be more than willing to give out an application. We're accepting applications. And then there's another restaurant, a small business restaurant, which tells me, oh sure, I'd love to hire you. After the 2012 election, what the hell does that even mean? Oh, that's right, if they hire somebody, they'd have to do all these taxes and all this other stuff, and hiring experienced people costs more money. So naturally they're going to be a bunch of smartasses. Or they're trying to sniff out the bullshitters and trying to say, oh well, we only hire this kind of person or that kind of person. Well, no, what they're really trying to say is they want some cheap, sorry-ass sack of garbage who can't take orders, but they're nice and cheap and they keep costs low. Hey, case in point, I went to this Burger King, right? And this Burger King had standed the test of time for years, and there was nothing wrong with the place, but for some reason, the company decided to do a remodeling of it, instead of just getting rid of it altogether, because the people there sucked. They were always forgetting orders, they always cocked an attitude, and they were nasty. But instead of putting up something new, they remodeled the whole damn thing, tried to make it look all nice and neat, and when I went in there thinking, alright, Burger King is finally going to get better. So I go in there and order something, and they fuck up my order again! This stupid little kid fucked up my order again! Now tell me something, people. Why is it that companies want to remodel and rebuild their shit from the ground up, but they can't remodel and redo their shit with their employees? I don't get it. That goes from the small-time business all the way to the government. When are we going to change our habits on this kind of crap? Never. Well, I, for one, am going to stand up for myself right now. Burger King, you suck. McDonald's, you suck. Popeyes, you suck. Applebee's, you suck. Every single restaurant that wants to rebuild and redesign and redo your fucking restaurants, but you can't do the same thing with the employees. Well, let me tell you something. We will never eat at your restaurants again. It's not like we can't go to the damn supermarket and make the same kind of food you do. So get your heads out of your ass, or we're gonna put you out of business. Plain and simple. The only reason you're still in business is because some rich douchebag said it would be good for the economy, and that same person is lazy and rich. Charlie Sheen is a douchebag. We're glad he's off the air. Come on. What has 2.5 Men done? It's a joke. Has this show done anything for anybody? Has it brought peace to the Middle East? I mean, really, let's think about this for a second. Did the Egyptian presidential candidate watch 2.5 Men and create millions of dollars for Charlie Sheen? Is that why we have a peace treaty going on? Oh, please. Give me a break. I'm glad he's fired. And we're all laughing our asses off that Rob Lowe is going to take over. Who knows, they might even kill off the cast, rewrite the script, and call it the Rob Lowe Show. There's your moneymaker right there. And as for Lindsay Lohan, she's a bum. She's a loser. She's a drunk. But did she steal that necklace? I mean, come on. The owners put that necklace on her so that they could get their shining moment or their 15 minutes of fame with their property on a scum bum like Lindsay Lohan. But then they turn around and say that they say that she stole it. Oh, come on, you hypocrites. What about those other suspects that were in the store that day? Renola Ryder, the Hamburglar, the ghost of Liberace. No. Lindsay Lohan didn't steal that necklace. I did.